Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. So for today we have the tank and rogue treasure, and I want to talk about what is going to be my sweeping and crafting priority, and there will be something on the left column that you guys can follow one by one. Now the unfortunate news is from here on out we're going to get very little Branco essence because we basically completed all of the season quests, which granted a lot of it. Maybe we'll have a Titan Weaver tomorrow and then maybe we'll be able to get some more of it. Hopefully, I'm hoping for that. But today is going to be a little bit tough to get much, and so crafting is going to be very difficult today. Either way, the two key heroes you will want to get for today are Damon and Fresto. Now, as for their optimal charm set, it is going to be Mystic onto Damon and technically Sorcery onto Fresto. But Fresto can work with any charms. Like, for example, any 3 random mythic charms will just give him, you know, the quality bonus upgrade and the maximum stats. He doesn't necessarily need the Sorcery set, but that is considered optimal, but it's just kind of a minor boost. Damon, he does really want the Mystic charms. They are the best in slot charms, so if you can get them, that would be great. Apart from that, from tanks, it basically is just going to be either PvP or some AFK stage heroes, which honestly is not that important. There's not a huge pressure to push hard in AFK stages right now because most of us are way above the daily cap, and so I don't think this is a major priority. I would probably just try to focus in maybe getting your best charms on these 2 heroes or moving on into Rogue, because in the Rogue there are some key heroes you want to get. Now Shakira is really interesting, so he is really important for charms, probably the most important here, and for Nocturne Judicator, he was doing the best with the blast charms. However, today, for example, there is a Crystal Beetle team using him, although it is not the top team. However, if you're really limited on options, maybe the Shakira team will be best for you, and there he will want to have the Mystic charms. So that's kind of the difficulty with Shakira, but if you want to min-max for Nocturne Judicator, which is probably more important, then blast charms are important for him. And for Sinbad, we haven't seen it yet, but Elucia is going to be coming up. In Elucia, Sinbad is going to be best, and either Gale Charms or Sorcery Charms onto Sinbad. So I would probably recommend trying to get either Gale or Sorcery Charms onto Sinbad with your sweeping today. Pheromore, if you can get Arcane Charms, those are considered the best, although Mystic can also work. A lot of charm sets kind of work decently for him, and this will just really help you with AFK stages. He's not in any top Dream Realm team so far. And then you have Iron for AFK stages. You can just try to complete the Mythic set. Those are going to be the big heroes. The other ones are going to be PvP, which are not as important. So today is actually a little bit of a difficult day because there are kind of a few heroes which you ideally want to get, but no one is like a major priority. I would say Damon probably is the first one. Now for me, I'm still a little bit confused about what I want to do. First, I was thinking I could just go for Pheromore, try to get him the Arcane set complete, but honestly, I don't think that's going to change much. I'm not in a big pressure for AFK stages either, but really, I don't have anything else I need to do. So I'm going to be going for the Almas charms for AFK stages, because I think the quality bonus upgrade to Mythic is pretty decent, and I'm just going to go ahead, sweep all, and see if we can get multiple parts. Okay, we get one in the middle. Now for Almas, Arcane Charms actually are technically the best for him, because they increase his damage output a bit. And but for example, for PvP, like the bear charms for the tankiness is going to be better. Okay, so we hit 2 arcane charms, but I'm not going to go for the complete set. Now I could do Theodora, I could do if I want Dunlinger for PvP, but I think now I'm going to go ahead and do Iron, just get his complete mythic set. He already has a charm on the left side, luckily enough. And what I'm actually most importantly looking for is if by some like kind of miracle I'm able to hit a mythic charm of the twins, either Sorcery or Eagle. That's what I'm most looking for, because my problem is I still don't have a single slot for Sorcery or Eagle on the twins. And I only will have enough of this Branco essence, as you can see, to craft 2 different slots. So this is the problem, right? Like I have just enough to craft 2 slots, but I need 3 slots for twins, either Sorcery or Eagle. I haven't hit a single one of their charms of those. I've only hit like Gale and Vigorous and things like that on them, which is not good. So that's kind of the problem I'm in right now, and I'm probably just not going to be able to hit that. So if we take a look here, I think I'm just going to go back to Theodore. I feel like it's a really safe strategy, just like trying to go for charms on heroes you haven't gotten a single charm of, or like you haven't gotten even a mythic quality bonus, because you can quickly and easily complete at least a mythic quality bonus. But then looking for a specific set, you could be here for all of your sweeps and not even hit one of those charms you're looking for. So I kind of prefer at this early stages when we're just missing mythic charms on so many heroes, just try to complete the mythic quality bonus and then move on. Now here's the unfortunate news. Look at it. We're going to be able to get up to now almost 1,400 Branco essence, but I need 1,800 in order to craft the twins. However, I would recommend crafting the twins today. Sorcery charms are optimal for them, but unfortunately, I'm just not going to be able to do it, and I'll have to wait for tomorrow, and then hopefully we can just hit some in a sweep or something. I might just go for it naturally, or just craft the remaining. But that's a really frustrating thing, because it feels like we're so close, and sorcery charms really are a big upgrade for the twins, both today and in yesterday's Dream Realm boss. So it really hurts that I don't have them, but we're just going to have to wait a bit longer. I'm not even gonna, I'm not gonna like craft like Gale. We could complete a Gale set, but I'm not gonna waste my Branco essence on that. Branco essence is very limited. I do not recommend you like do that. For a temporary fix, just go for your best in slot charm overall. Now for other heroes you want to make sure you get crafted for today, of course, Ludovic Insight, if you're running him in a team, and he is in some of the Dream Realm teams, Shamira Butcher, Pandora with the Blast Charms, those are gonna be big. Apart from that, like, Damon, ideally with the Mystic Charms, but I feel like he's not as big of a priority as the other ones we mentioned, but you should try to get them through the sweeping today. And he can work with Sorcery Charms, he can work with some other charm sets, Damon. It doesn't have to be Mystic, but Mystic is considered to be overall the best. But Sorcery is probably the second best. And then, like, Bailran, if you have him, Insight Charms are important for today. So these are all kind of, like, major crafting priorities. Valara. So for Lara is either Blast or Mystic. Now, today, both seem to be working if you have her with Blast Charms or if you have her with Mystic Charms. So you can go for either one. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you have any other tips, feel free to share them in the comment section down below. But thank you guys for watching. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And finally, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There is a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me at no extra cost to you. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.